First, let us discuss the concept of Rolle's theorem and Lagrange's theorem. Once we can revise statement. Rolle's mean value theorem and Lagrange's mean value theorem, right? See here, f of x be the given function. It satisfies the three conditions. The first one is the function is continuous in closed interval a comma b. What is the second condition? It is a differentiable. Given function f of x is differentiable in open interval a comma b. The third point is f of a is equal to f of b. Right. Now, then there exists a point C is belongs to open interval a comma b such that f dash of C is equal to 0. F dash of C is equal to 0, right? Next step. See here, there exists a point C always in open interval, not in closed interval. In the same way, same common points. So it is continuous, it is differentiable, and same there exists a point C belongs to open interval a comma b, but only the thing is the condition is changed. F of b minus f of a by b minus a. This is the Lagrange's mean value theorem. So what about here? Continuous is same in closed interval a comma b, and differentiable in same in open interval a comma b. Okay, so f dash of c is equal to f of b minus f of a by b minus a. Okay, b minus a. Now there will be another theorem, that is Cauchy's mean value theorem. So here the Cauchy's mean value theorem, we are going to take two different functions like f of x and g of x, any two different functions. In that first point is f comma g are continuous in closed interval a comma b.
Sir,
Second
can you
point,
slightly scroll up, sir?
yes, can
Slightly scroll up.
I didn't get you. No, this is not in LCIT actually. This is just OBT, one or two questions are there in Cauchy's mean value theorem.
OBT, sir.
Just OBT part. This is
Okay, sir.
in OBT alone. This is actually in higher studies you are going to study about Cauchy's mean value theorem. But in 12th standard they have given only two theorems, that is Rolle's mean value theorem, Lagrange's mean value theorem. So here the very important is condition. Here f dash of c is equal to 0. Here f dash of c is f of b minus f of a by b minus a. But same Lagrange's Cauchy's is same. Here it is differentiable in open interval a comma b. Same, there exists a point, and the third point is that is g dash of x not equal to 0. There exists a point C in open interval a comma b. If you remember one statement, remaining all statements are same, continuous differentiable, and such that here f dash of c by g dash of c is equal to f of b minus f of a by g of b minus g of a. Okay, this is about. So when I take here in place of g of, if I take g of x as x, this Cauchy's mean value theorem becomes Lagrange's mean value. See here, what is g dash of x? 1, which implies what is g dash of c? It is 1. G dash of x is 1 means, so then g of b is b. So this becomes, in this case, g of x is equal to x, g dash of c becomes 1. So f dash of c becomes f of b minus f of a by, so g of b is b minus g of a is a. So when the g of x becomes x, then Cauchy's mean value theorem becomes Lagrange's mean value theorem. That's all. Okay, right. So the thing is, there is a third condition is Rolle's. Third condition is Rolle's, but in Rolle's f of a is equal to f of b. Like at end points, the function value is same. Here in Lagrange's in Cauchy's f of a not equal to f of b. Third condition is f of a not equal to f of b. In even Cauchy's also f of a not equal to f of b, g of a not equal to g of b. If both will be equal, what happen? If f of a is equal to f of b, then Cauchy's becomes rowless. Nothing but f dash of c becomes 0. Anyhow, just remember only 2 points: continuous in closed interval, differentiable in open interval, and f dash of c is equal to 0. Here f dash of c is f of b minus f of a by b minus a. That's all. Okay. Let's see the questions. First one. The equation a n x power n a n minus x power n minus 1 plus so on a1x is equal to 0 as positive root at x is equal to alpha, then the equation as a positive root, which is, okay, fine students. See, this is the given function. What is the given function? If I can explain you in the easy way. So, right. The given function is f of x is equal to a n x power n, a n minus 1 x power n minus 1, so on a1x. What is f of 0? When I take x is equal to 0, what is f of 0? Yes? 0. Am I right? F of substitute in place of x 0. So overall f of 0 becomes 0. And clearly they given it as a positive root. Every root nothing but satisfy the function. So what is f of alpha? When I replace here alpha for n, alpha for n minus 1, alpha. So this is becomes 0. This is becomes 0. Am I right? This is becomes 0. So f of alpha also 0 because alpha is a root. So nothing but what do you observe here? F of 0 is equal to f of alpha. See here in this question, function is given, but interval is not given. In which interval it is continuous, in which interval it is differentiable. So clearly the interval here we got is 0 to alpha. Once again, alpha is a positive root. Positive root nothing but it is alpha is greater than 0. Positive root. Alpha is greater than 0. Nothing but f of 0 is equal to 0. F of alpha is also 0 because alpha is a root. So that here f of 0 is equal to f of alpha. Third condition of Rolle's theorem is satisfies. So the third condition of Rolle's theorem is satisfied because first two conditions are always true. First two conditions are always true because what about the function? Function is a polynomial. I told you very clearly every function, every polynomial is continuous always, every polynomial differential always. Okay, we need to check third condition. Third condition also we got it, f of 0 is equal to f of alpha. And according to the statement here, I'm taking the interval 0 to alpha. Interval 0 to alpha. There exists a point C belongs to 0 to alpha here. Okay, C belongs to 0 to alpha means shall I write the same value as 0 lesser than C is lesser than alpha? What is the mean by C is belongs to open interval? Means shall I write like this? Okay, there exists a point C, any point C, it is lesser than alpha. It is lesser than alpha because the interval is 0 to alpha. I hope that once again, in the first question, they have given very easy but very logical question they have given. The function is given. They have given the function. Fine. This is the function. Okay. They have, so in the function, f of 0 is clearly 0. Ourself, I want to substitute f of 0 is 0. Okay, 0. F of alpha is the root, so that f of alpha is also 0. So f of 0 is equal to f of alpha, so that the interval is 0 to alpha. So there exists a point C is lesser than alpha. C is always lesser than alpha. Third option is correct. Okay. This is a logical question. And second question onwards, it is easy. So see here, here we need to find a comma b. Interval already given. from the interval. See, they already given it, the function satisfies the condition of rollers. Nothing but we can consider it is continuous, it is differentiable, f of a is equal to f of b. Okay, we can take all the conditions. So this is a, this is b, this is a, this is b. F of 1 is equal to f of 3. Shall I take f of, this is a comma b, no? F of 1 is equal to f of 3. So what is f of 1? Substitute 1 cube plus b into 1. So 1 plus b plus a. 1 plus b plus a, this is f of 1. What is f of 3? I want to write the function here. The function they have given in the second question. X cube plus bx square plus ax. Okay, right. What is f of 3, student? 27 plus 3 square is 9b plus ax, 3a. From this equation, so 8, see, take this 1 plus b plus a left side. So 3a minus a is 2a plus 8b plus 26 is equal to 0. Nothing but a plus 4b plus 13 is equal to 0. This is equation 1. Fine. Okay, they're asking to find a comma b value. I'm using the third condition, f of a is equal to f of b, that is f of 1 is equal to f of 3, because it already satisfies the condition. Next, so there exists a point C, such that what is the condition for rollers? I told you one important condition, that is what is f dash of C in rollers? Yes, students? What is f dash? 0. Okay. So f dash of C means, what is f dash of C? F of x given, you have to differentiate here. What is f dash of x? 3x square plus 6, sorry, 2bx plus a. Am I right? Okay, 3x square. This is f dash of x. Then f dash of c is given by replace x by c. So 3c square plus 2bc plus a is equal to 0. See, students, already c value they have given. What is c value they gave him? 2 plus 1 by root 3. So in place of c, 2 plus 1 by root 3 whole square plus 2b into 2 plus 1 by root 3 plus a is equal to 0. So if you simplify this, you are going to get a equation in terms of a comma b. So equation 1 is there. Let us consider this is equation 2. Then solve both the equation. Then, and also, which of the following option is satisfy equation 1? That's all. Which of the following option? No need to find the term. So which is the following point is satisfy this equation 1? A plus 4b plus 13 is equal to 0. That is the correct answer. That's all. Even no need to find that. If any two points are satisfying the given equation, that time alone you have to find the equation 2. Option verification after finding that. That's all. Okay, students. Right. Next, third one. I hope that you understood second one. Then value of C, Rolle's theorem for this. It's a simple same f dash of C. Value of C, directly they are asking value of C, nothing, but it satisfies the Rolle's theorem conditions. Okay, Rolle's theorem conditions. So here also you can take f dash of C is equal to 0. That's all. You'll, in this interval, you'll get the answer. Okay, first, what is f of x sin x minus sin 2x? F of x is equal to sin x minus sin 2x. Okay, this is, what is f dash of x? Cos x minus 2 cos 2x. Okay, then what is f dash of c? Cos c minus 2 cos 2c is equal to 0. F dash of a I'm equating to 0. So, okay, fine. Then shall I write here 2 cos 2c minus cos c is equal to 0. I'm taking minus common, I'm taking outside. Only the thing is, directly they are asking c, means it satisfies the Rolle's theorem, so that you can take that Rolle's theorem condition f dash of c is equal to 0. For that, I want to find f dash of c. F dash of c is cos c minus 2 cos 2c. Okay, fine. So after that, 2 cos 2 theta. Cos 2 theta formula is 2 cos square theta minus 1 minus cos c is equal to 0. Okay, 4 cos square c minus cos c minus 2 is equal to 0. All of you students, this is a quadratic equation. It is a quadratic equation, like it is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. So, right students, so what is cos c? Minus b. Minus b means minus of minus 1 plus or minus root or b square, that is minus 1 square minus 4ac, 4 into 4 into minus 2 divided by 2a. So cos c value is minus into minus plus 1 plus or minus 1 square is 1 minus into minus plus 4 4 is 16 into 2 32, 32 plus 1 33, this is 33 by 8. So then 1 plus or minus root 33 by 8, which is correct option number? Take from C, you can take cos inverse. Take cos is right side, cos inverse. Which is right? First option. So what I have done here, just I found f dash of c equating to 0. We got a quadratic equation in terms of cos c. I found c value directly. That's all. So next, fourth one. A, B, C are non-zero. This is also important here, because this is belongs to mean value theorem, and it is involving on integration. So A, B, C are non-zero real numbers such that this value is 0. First, so this is equal to second one, that is equal to 0. Okay, students. Then the equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 will be, okay, substitute 0 here. Yeah, 0 into anything is 0. 0 here, 0 into anything is 0. Nothing but here f of 1 is equal to f of 0 actually. F of 1 is equal to f of 0. So with help of Leibniz rule, and also not like that. When you substitute this value is 0 here, this is belongs to definite integration. Here we can consider f of 1 is equal to f of 0 here. F of 2 is equal to f of 0. F of 1 is equal to f of 0. And f of 2 is equal to f of 0. Nothing but here f of 1 is equal to, shall I write f of 2? From the first one, we'll write f of 1 is equal to f of 0. This to try to understand. F of, it can be written as f of 1 is equal to f of 0. Here it can be written as, because already it is equal to 0. F of 2 is equal to f of 0. F of 0 is equal to f of 0, so that I'm equating LHS. So finally we got f of 1 is equal to f of 2. So here the thing is, so here f of 0 is equal to f of 1, f of 1 is equal to f of 2. So with help of Lagrange's mean value theorem, there exists at least one root from 0 to 1 interval. There exists at least one root 1 to 2, because it is obviously with help of the rule. Here first interval 0 to 1, second interval 1 to 2. We can take, so that one root between 0 to 1, other root between 1 to 2. We can write. Okay, we can write. There exists the theorem like that. Okay, so 0 to 1, both the roots in 1 and 2. No, we can't. Both the roots are there. No. Yet there exist two intervals. 0 to 1 is 1, 1 to 2 is 1. There are only two roots. One root must be 0 to 1, means other root is must be 1 comma 2. Because there exists at least one root 0 to 1, then only theorem is verified. And 1 to 2, another root. Okay, not both roots belongs to only 0 to 1, not both roots from 1 to 2, right students? Okay, fine. So second option is correct, the first option is correct. This if you want, after discussing that definite integration, clearly you can understand. Okay, the value of C in Rolle's theorem, the value of C Rolle's theorem. See student, to apply the Rolle's theorem, they given like 1. So see, the value of C means like, okay, 0 to 2, you can take 0 to 2, open interval 0 to 2. C, starting value 0, ending value is 2. Anyhow, the interval is 0 to 2. 0 to 2. See students, in Rolle's theorem or in Lagrange's theorem, I told you very clearly there exists a point C in which interval, open or closed, that is important. C belongs to open interval. Here also, C belongs to open interval. C belongs to open interval A comma B. Even in Cauchy's mean value theorem also there exists C belongs to open interval. Fine. In the question also, a very logical question. C is belongs to easier. C is belongs to open interval 0 comma 2 or close interval, student. Open interval, close interval.
Open interval.
Open interval. Fine. In this open interval, is C is equal to 0 is possible?
No, sir.
No. Second option not possible. Is minus 1 is belongs to the given interval?
No, sir.
Only the thing is 1. 1 only possible. Now the thing is at 1, I want to check whether it is differentiable or not. Differentiable or not. Because they given two different functions here. Like what is the f dash of x, students here? F dash of x here. This is see, lesser than 1 means left hand derivative. It will give left hand derivative. F dash of x will give 2x. Substitute x is equal to 1 here. I want to check at 1. So it is 2 into 1 is 2. Left hand derivative is 2. What is right hand derivative, Amma? Here 1. At 1 you can differentiate this minus 1. Is minus 1 is equal to 2? Is minus 1 is equal to 2 to take C values? No. So it is different. It is not differentiable at 1. Second condition is failed. It is not at all differentiable because left hand derivative to right hand derivative minus 1, so that it is not differentiable. So we cannot, doesn't exist. There doesn't exist any C value. Okay, like that you think logically, right? Next. Question number 6. Question number 6 is, it is a like clearly JEE mains question. Okay, mains question. See, try to understand. It is also a logical. C students. Why? See, option verification. F dash of C is equal to G dash of C. When I consider first one. Okay, nothing but when I take here, left take integral, derivative integral cancel, so that f of x is equal to g of x plus c. Okay, something. This f of x, g of, okay, I'll explain here. Otherwise, okay, whatever the condition they have given. See, here the intervals are given. Interval. What is the interval, students here? 0 to 1. Interval is clearly they given in the question. So to verify the Rolle's and Lagrange's, here you have to remember, here we required only 2 points. One is interval. Okay, interval already is given. Another one is function. Function we required. Is there they given any function? No. No. Function is not given. But f of x, g of x are differentiable function they given. What is that f of x value? We don't know. What is g of x value? We don't know. But f of 0 is given, f of 1 is given. F g of 0 is given, g of 1 is given. With help of these C students, I'm going to form the function. Here what they're asking, what is f dash of, what is f dash of C? F dash of C. C is belongs to open interval 0 to 1. Fine. So if I take f dash of C is equal to g dash of C, nothing but when I integrate here, f of C is equal to g of C. Like g of C, nothing but f of x is equal to g of x. Okay, f of x minus g of x plus here not required. This f of x minus g of x I am consider as pi of x. Pi of x. Okay, when I take this pi of x, okay, when I take here pi dash of x, so is it satisfied that the property like students here? Is it satisfied that the property? Okay, see here. in this question, fine. What is pi dash of x? Pi dash of x is f dash of x minus g dash of x. F dash of x and g dash of x. Okay, students. Right. What is pi dash of is there? Okay, right. When I consider the pi of x as f of x minus g of x, what is the interval? This pi of x must be continuous, pi of x must be differentiable, because already f of x, g of x differentiable they given. So that f of x, g of x already continuous. Every differentiable is continuous. According to that, I can say easily f of x minus g of x also continuous always. F of x minus g of x always differentiable. And what is the third condition? Pi of x is continuous. Okay. Pi of x is differentiable. Okay. What is the third condition of Rolle's? Pi of A is equal to pi of B. So here pi of 1 is equal to pi of, pi of 0 is equal to pi of 1. Is f of x minus g of x means, is it equal, students? Like see here, I'm going to write. Is here f of 0 minus g of 0 is equal to f of 1 minus g of 1, student? What is f of 0, ma? 2. Is here 2 minus 0 is equal to f of 1? F of 1, 6. Is there 6 minus 2? Both will be equal, ma? Is there both will be equal? Is 2 is equal to 4? No. So when I consider the f of f dash of c is equal to g dash of c, then f of x is equal to g of x you will get when you integrate. So in that case, it is wrong. But when you take here, even minus g dash of x also, it won't be. But if I take here, if I take f of x is equal to 2g dash of x, instead of here first option, third option, let's see here. So then what is the pi of x we are going to get? Pi of x is equal to, we get f of x minus 2 times of g of x. Let's see here. Is here pi of 0 is equal to pi of 0 is equal to pi of 1? In that case, surely we'll get pi of 0 is equal to pi of 1. So f of 0 minus 2 times of g of 0 is equal to f of 1 minus 2 times of g of 1. So what is f of 0? 2 minus 2 into 0, 0. Is equal to f of 1 is 6 minus 2 into 2. So here 2 is equal to 2. Verified. Third option verified. So here no need to check first condition, second condition of Rolle's, just you have to check third condition of Rolle's. So when I take f dash of c is equal to 2 into g dash of c, nothing but, when I consider the function like this differentiate. When I differentiate here, pi dash of x is equal to f dash of x minus 2 into g dash of x. So according to the Rolle's theorem, pi dash of c is equal to 0. So f dash of c minus 2 into g dash of c is equal to 0. So f dash of c is equal to clearly 2 times g dash of c. Understood, students? I hope that you understood. So when you take pi of x is equal to f of x minus 2 into g dash of x, it satisfies the third condition. From that, f dash of c is equal to, we are getting 2 times of g dash of c. A logical question. So third option is correct. Seventh question. F of x, they given two different cases. One is greater than, one is equal. It should not given in lesser than. Okay, no problem. They have given 0 to 1. Okay, students, here nothing to do. Here no need to check the value. It's very simple. They are asking alpha value. They are asking alpha value. Okay, x is greater than 0. X is greater than 0. Alpha value we require. Okay, when I take alpha value is negative, for example, negative. Take negative minus 2, minus 2. X power minus 2 means it is 1 by x square log x. When I substitute the values, greater than 0 means, in case if I substitute infinite, what is it will be? 0 will get. No. But we don't get the value like alpha. So this doesn't exist, like it is not applicable, Rolle's theorem, because f of 0 should not equal to f of 1 when. Okay. Like what is f of 0 here? At 0, log 0 doesn't exist. When I take 0 here, is log 0 is exist. So 0 is not correct answer. At 0 actually for x greater than 0 indeed. So 0 is not correct. Okay, fine. Then -2 -1. When you take -2 -1, we are going to get 1 by x square. At 1 by x square or 1 by x, it is not continuous. See, we have to check the continuity in closed interval 0 to 1. Nothing but for every value of x, it should be a finite. When I take your x, first option is the correct. Alpha value as -2. Is it continuous, students? Okay, take alpha value as -2. X power -2 means 1 by x square. Substitute here. X value is 0. This value. Continuous means we can consider endpoints also. From 0 to 1, it must be finite. When I take here 0 in place of x, 1 by 0 square, 1 by 0 is infinity. So at -2, at -1, it does not exist. It is not a continuous. If you are not understood, I can explain you again. But when I take alpha is equal to 1 by 2, 1 by 2, it is a finite value. It is continuous and differentiable. So like Rolle's theorem is applicable. Clear? Clear? And also f of a is equal to f of b. If you take alpha value -2 -1, third condition also fails. It's not equal to f of 0 is not equal to f of 1. You can check it once. So fourth option is correct.
Sir, can you explain how 0 will not come, sir?
Sorry, why?
So can you again explain how 0 will not come, sir?
Alpha value, no?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, when I take alpha value is 0. So what about why alpha value you can take as 0? Okay, when you take alpha value as 0, what about this function?
Sir, it will become log x.
Okay, log x. Log x is continuous everywhere. See,
Sir, no, sir.
if you take,
0.
okay, if you take alpha value 0, what is the function we'll get? Log x. Is log x is continuous? First condition is what? Is log x you are getting? Okay, fine. So what is f of 0? Log 0. Is it defined?
Okay, sir, I understood, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah. So if you take 1 by 2, no, x power 1 by 2 means 0 power 1 by 2, 0. 0 into anything is 0. So that time it is possible. It is continuous. Okay, fine. See, students, each and every point you should observe very carefully, like you can ask the doubts, that kind of doubts, right? For which interval the function satisfy all the conditions of Rolle's theorem? See, student, carefully, the question in options, they may give doesn't exist, for no interval, no root. This kind of questions you can observe very carefully. Okay, in previous question also, doesn't exist is the correct option. Here, Rolle's theorem. Shall I do one thing, student? Shall I continue the class and shall I give 40 minutes break? You'll get 40 minutes break. Instead of giving 20 minutes break, I'll continue the class. I'll give. You'll get 40 minutes break. Is it okay
Sir,
for
today
you?
4 periods,
Sir,
the
don't we have
orientation.
an orientation next period?
Oh, you have orientation program.
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay. At what time to what time?
Sir,
11.
fourth period.
Okay. Okay. Just I'll continue and the C section students, if possible, I'll take the 7th period because for B1, B2, I think so. You having botany or zoology class. Am I right?